also. Various reasons. Go on.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do, Manu?
Sir,
We are waiting for that question, correct?
yes, sir.
Provisional diagnosis.
Tell me.
This is a 41-year-old female patient with no medical comorbidities and significant family history of multiple malignancies, including sarcoma. Now with a progressively increasing size swelling in the middle third of leg, which is with a superficial ulceration. I would like to give a provisional diagnosis of a malignant soft tissue swelling, most probably soft tissue sarcoma.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Sir, I would like to investigate this patient with the local imaging.
Okay.
First, I would like to do a MRI of the lower extremity,
Okay.
and
What, you are expecting some questions? We are not asking you. Go on. What do you want to do, Manu?
I have to show the MRI, sir.
No. What do you want to do first? You don't show me the MRI. I'll catch you in the MRI. Because you're going to be... I want you to read the MRI also.
Okay, sir.
No, you go back. Now you want to do a MRI. Why not a CT?
No, sir. For soft tissue swelling, for
Which center are you in? Which center are you working?
so regional cancer center Trivandrum.
Oh, you have everything there then.
Yes, sir.
Why not CT scan? I'm working in a very small center. If I ask you like that, what will be your answer?
So MRI is better than CT in evaluating soft tissue sarcoma because
see, Manu, don't get offended by me. This question will not be asked for MS fellow, but for you, we will ask you. Why? You will be taking a class next year.
okay, sir.
You should be able to tell now, based on what study you are asking for an MRI. Okay. So this is not a question for MS fellows. For you, yes, based on what study, I'm going for an MRI. MRI is right. There's no doubt about it. Oh, Madhu has come. Madhu.
Hi, sir.
Okay. Answer is MRI. Where all you delineate better is what you will be telling us now. Okay, go on. You've done an MRI of the local part. Then what do you want to do?
MRI will tell us will give the better delineation of anatomical structures, extent of the tumor, internal architecture of the swelling, and
What else?
then bone involvement, marrow involvement we can assess, and neurovascular structure.
Is also more comfortable on this. Okay, planning everything can be done comfortably also. The only problem is surgeons need to get more friendly with MRI.
Yes, sir.
That will be the problem. You guys all will be very friendly with CT scans. MRI will be a difficulty. Now, what else do you want to do?
After the MRI imaging, only I will plan a biopsy procedure.
Oh, straight away you'll do the biopsy. What else will you do?
Want to look at his lungs?
No. Manu,
Sir,
surgical oncologist, you will never see the local site first.
okay, sir.
What you are bothered about, entity of the patient.
Yes, sir.
Whole thing you need to consider as a unit. You cannot jump only to the leg now.
Okay, sir. Sir, I would also like to do the metastatic workup also.
Obviously. Okay, go on. What will you do for that?
For this patient, for rollout lung metastasis, CT chest can be done.
Okay, can be done now.
Will you do it or?
CT chest. This case, CT chest.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. This case CT chest means you mean to say there is some other case you will do some other investigation.
Yes, sir. Chest X-ray can also be done.
In which case? Why will you do a chest X-ray? What is the situation you will do a chest X-ray? What is your justification for doing a chest X-ray? Tell me.
Sir, even tumors, the chance of lung metastasis is less than 1%. So we can, a chest X-ray will suffice for metastatic workup.
Okay, right. So you'll stop with the chest X-ray?
No, sir. If there chest X-ray with the limited use of CT, if there is any selective use of CT, if there is
okay, what do you mean by selective use of CT?
First, I will do a chest X-ray. If
Fantastic.
there is significant lesion in finding in the chest X-ray, I will go for CT.
Okay. Now I'll put it the other way around. So in a T1 lesion, what is a T1 lesion?
Even lesion less than or equal to 5 centimeter.
Okay, in a T1 lesion, you are meaning that the chances of lung met is very minimal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
when there is a very minimal, how will X-ray chest pick up? Okay, that is one component.
Yes.
Right. Now in this lesion, what lesion is this?
This is clinical stage is T2.
T2. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. Okay, T2 lesion. What is the chance now? You need to only tell. You would have read all these things. T2, what is the chance of lung metastasis? Go on. Because this question came up because in this case I will do, that's what you mentioned. So there should be some other case, we will do some other investigation. Okay, so larger lesion, the chances of lung metastasis is very higher.
Okay.
What are the prognostic factors for soft tissue sarcomas?
Age, grade of the tumor,
One more, very important.
T stage,
Size of the lesion,
size of the lesion, location of the tumor.
correct. Now the size of the lesion is a large one.
Large one.
It's more than the size of cricket ball.
Yes, sir. 10 centimeters size.
Yeah, 10 centimeter size. So it is 10 centimeters now. Obviously, it will fall into T2 or T3. Okay, so it's a large lesion. So the chances of distant metastasis is very high.
Very high.
You can take a chest X-ray. It will be filled with metastasis. Still, you want to go for a CT chest?
No, sir.
I'm just putting a scenario for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. CT chest is the right answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but when somebody is questioning you, yes, X-ray chest will also, because that's the most easiest examination.
Yes, sir.
Metastatic workup, chest X-ray. Chest X-ray is normal. I'll go for the CT chest.
Yes, sir.
When in T1, if you're not done a CT chest is also sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you want to be more cautious, so you're doing a CT chest in T1 disease.
Yes, sir.
In a T2, T3 disease, the chances of lung metastasis is higher.
Yes, sir.
So you go ahead and do a X-ray chest.
Yes,
If
sir.
there is lung metastasis, straight away you can avoid all the local investigation, distant metastatic workup, everything can be avoided.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And that too in RCC, where resources are very low,
Yeah.
first should be X-ray chest.
Okay,
If you're suspecting a soft tissue sarcoma of such a size, then you start working up all the other things.
Okay, sir.
Because your resources are very less.
Yes, sir.
So you should use straight away, you do an MRI, that is, or else you should do sequentially, I'll do all the investigation. These are wordings.
Okay, sir.
Understand? You know everything.
Yes, sir.
But for the exam,
Ayyappan sir, what you
Yeah.
say is absolutely right. The problem is they're afraid if they say chest X-ray,
okay.
then the guidelines say CT chest for everything which is about T1, which is high grade, DPD, fascia, all those things. So some examiners can stop them there and go on and
No,
crash.
that's why
That
I'm
is the
giving you
problem.
an answer also.
But you are absolutely right. You have
Yes,
to
you-
conserve your resources.
You
And if
are-
there is high chance
you are
for
in a setup
metastasis,
of
you can avoid a
RC.
CT later. Yeah.
If you're going to tell this answer, everybody will think you are thinking about treating the patient and the place where you're working. Because this is the way how you are working in your hospital. So tell that.
Okay,
The
sir.
That is
right
not
way,
exactly true because most of the medical oncologists straight away, whatever they do, they will give for a CT test.
the
That
Indian
happens
guidelines are
in
coming up.
RCC. That is the problem.
Indian guidelines are coming up.
Yeah.
So
So-
you should be aware of that also.
If even in small ones, people have the tendency to write CT chest or outside they do PET, everything. In sarcoma, there's no role for. So these are the problems. So I'm just saying this because it has to be highlighted. What you said is absolutely right. It has to be highlighted. People should know that you can say a chest X-ray and save resources.
And you need to have to substantiate that why you are telling that. What is the policy? Why you are doing such a thing? Okay, go on.
There can be counter questions.
Yes,
In the US data, only 10% has metastasis
Correct.
presentation.
correct.
And 2/3 will be picked up by chest X-ray. 1/3 will be missed. So 1/3 of 10% is just 3% that you are missing. So only chest X-ray need be there. So you can say it in whichever way. You have to
But
substantiate.
open your mouth.
Yeah. In high grade also only 5% will all taken together 3% will miss. High grade only 5% is missed. If you take that 5%, 1/3 is missed. But total of the 100 patients, only 5% patients will be missed.
Okay.
So these are all things we should discuss in the Indian scenario, which people don't usually discuss.
Okay, go on. What else will you do? So you wanted an X-ray chest, you wanted a CT chest, you wanted a MRI. Done.
Yes.
You want to show us anything else? Want to ask for anything else?
I want to see the MRI.
That's all. Your investigation is completed.
Considering the history of breast cancer in the family,
Okay. Okay. Then no, come. Right. Wait, you're getting yourself into this thing.
Wrong direction.
Okay. Tell me. Now, breast
uh,
cancer. So you'd go for a mammogram.
mammogram examination.
Lady, so a mammogram. So if it is a male, what will you do? Manu, a cute smile you got, man. Go on. What else you want to say? Madhu is also smiling now. It's a lower limb lesion. I'm giving you a hint. Lower limb lesion.
CT
Something is rare.
You want to look at lymph nodes?
Additionally,
Vijay is very, very friendly, Straight away, he has gone to that.
nodal examination.
Nodal examination. You've never done that. You never mentioned anything about
No, he mentioned.
Nodal evaluation, sir. Nodal evaluation with him.
evaluation. So what will you do for that?
Ultrasound of the groin and popliteal region.
And popliteal region. What else? That's all?
Yes, sir.
Why? You don't want to do something else? Near the inguinal region, something else will be there, no?
In pelvis.
Why are you so against pelvis, man? Pelvis, inguinal region. Popliteal thing is, generally this fellow will skip and go there only. So popliteal, these are the three things you will do a scan for. Don't forget. As you have done the physical examination, radiological investigation also needs to be done in these areas. Okay? Okay, I'll give you a finding because you have not done an ultrasound. Have you done an ultrasound?
No, sir, we have not done an ultrasound.
Not done an ultrasound. I'm adding on finding. There's a 2 centimeter node in the pelvis. External iliac node is there. Keep that in mind. Okay? Right? Right. Go on with your investigation. Give me the reports on your investigations. Tell me. You wanted to show something.
Where's your MRI?
We have
Want
the
to show
MRI,
me the
no?
MRI.
Manu, just show the MRI, please.
He doesn't want to show the MRI now. Yeah, read the MRI. You want to read the MRI? You don't want to read the MRI.
Sir,
There are 2 answers for this. That's why I'm asking you.
I know, sir.
Tell me. Tell me, answer.
Sir, this is MRI of leg. MRI of leg, showing right leg. First one is the coronal image. Second one is T1 weighted axial image. Third one is T2 weighted image. And fourth one is contrast enhanced T1 imaging. So in
Wait. Go ahead.
Sir, in this coronal imaging, there is a lesion.
What are the various compartments of this leg, Manu?
Sir,
Because this has relevance to one of your answers you did before.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
So you told the tibialis anterior belongs to which compartment?
Anterior compartment, sir.
Okay. Now you tell me the compartments of the leg and the muscles in the compartment of the leg.
Sir, anterior compartment, 4 muscles, tibialis anterior, external hallucis longus, external digitorum longus, peroneus tertius.
Okay.
Lateral compartment, peroneus brevis and peroneus longus.
Okay. The tibialis anterior is in the anterior compartment, not
Yes.
in the lateral compartment.
Sir, anterior compartment.
Okay. Sure. Go on now. Okay. This is involving what all?
Sir, in the T1 axial image, there is a lesion which is giving a isoindence signal, which is almost with the isoindence and with the hypoindence areas,
Okay.
and which is in the corresponding T2 weighted image showing a heterogeneous enhancement with hyperindence areas, and the lesion. We can see the fascia layer.
What fascia you are seeing?
This is a superficial fascia.
Okay.
We can trace.
Okay.
below the swelling, below the tumor.
Okay.
So is the entire thing above the muscle?
No. How can it be above? It is obviously above the bone there. It's obviously above one big component is over the bone, man. That's the white thing is the bone, man.
This part is over the bone. This
You
part
show me the bone. Show me the bone.
This-
Tibia bone. Yeah, that's the tibia bone.
tibia bone.
Where is the-
half part is over the tibia bone. This
that is what Vijay sir is asking repeatedly.
Yes,
The
sir.
whole thing is over the muscle.
tibia
Or,
bone, sir.
okay. Because he wants you to mention periosteum. He is repeatedly asking for that.
Yes, sir. But periosteum,
You
there's
saw the periosteum.
yes, sir. We
Okay.
can see the periosteum, sir.
Okay.
There's no lesion in the bone cortex. There is no.
Okay.
So there is no cortical involvement. There is no marrow involvement.
Okay.
And here some I couldn't find out any definite plane between the tumor and
Did you take the MRI and discuss with the radiologist?
no, sir.
No time. Okay. No problem. Okay.
Here
Hmm.
I couldn't.
Rexina,
Yes, sir.
can you check where this tibialis anterior muscle is?
Okay, sir.
I forgot about the anatomy.
Manu is actually an MS ortho who's doing MCH.
But the thing will not change, no?
Tibialis anterior is in the anterior compartment.
Compartment, right? Oh, Saju sir has come. Right, sir. Right. I forgot. Go on.
Sir,
Okay, that fascia is involved then. That's what you want to say.
yes, sir. I couldn't properly see the fascia between the muscle and the tumor. Maybe there may be an infiltration, maybe there.
Okay.
But periosteum, I can see. So
Right.
no periosteal involvement.
Right. Fantastic.
Neurovascular bundle is well away.
Well away. Okay. Right. What do you want to do? Then you have chest X-ray also. CT chest is normal.
Yes, sir. Chiti thorax was normal.
Normal. You got something else you also had, no? What are the investigation? Ultrasound is 2 centimeters in the iliac region.
Yes, sir.
One node is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
What else you want to do?
Sir, I would like to take a biopsy from the representative area from the tumor and also from the FNAC from that node.
Okay. What is the representative area? How do you know the representative area? What do you mean by the representative area?
Means the tissue where the viable tumor cells are there. We should
Okay.
have necrotic area.
Okay. So how will you do that?
Sir,
What are you going to do?
I will do a core needle biopsy from the.
I'll do an FNAC alone. Why do you want a core needle? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is why I want a core needle. FNAC. This is where I'll do an FNAC.
FNAC, the tissue amount will be very less, and the TrueCut will provide adequate tissue material for proper grading of the tumor and to for the subtype to diagnose the histological subtype.
Why do you want to know the subtype?
Sir, there are some tumors which may be
What are the tumors? Which may be for what?
some round cell tumors may be there.
Okay.